everyone. Welcome to Decks for Humans. My name is Greg Deckler, and today we're going to be taking the concept of our inverse selector and then making it into an inverse aggregator. So in the inverse selector, we had this items table right here, which is just a distinct of all the items in table. And we have this relationship between the item columns. And then our inverse selector items, it's the same formula, but we don't form a relationship between this table and our main fact table. So as you can see, this slicer over here is based upon the items table, and this is just simply the sum of the total cost from the table. So I can select banana, right? And this now is the sum of only the banana rows, or cucumber, just the cucumber rows, grapefruit, just the grapefruit rows, or pickle, just the pickle rows. If I want to reverse that, I can create this inverse aggregator. So what I do is I simply get a distinct count of all the items. So this is just a table that contains the items in the inverse selector items table that are chosen. I can then filter my table where I reverse the logic and say not item in items. And then I can do a sum x across that table. So now what that gives me is now as I select in my inverse selector items, I can select banana. And now this is the sum of all of the rows except the banana rows. This is the sum of the rows except the cucumber rows, except the grapefruit rows, or except the pickle rows. That's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.